I'm here on the East Coast with the new 6th gen 4Runner. This is the TRD Sport Premium. There's 9 different trim levels for the new 4Runner. This one I have not seen yet, so we're gonna go ahead and give you guys a walk around. I'll do a little startup for you guys, and let's get into the new 4Runner. And stay tuned, make sure you subscribe on the channel because I will be driving it in about, well, I can't say exactly when, that might be under embargo. I will be driving it soon, so make sure you subscribe because on sale date is official now. On sale date is next month, January 2025, and I should be driving around that time. So I'll see you guys in those videos of my driving impressions of the 4Runner. This angle right here, so I just got done driving the Trailhunter Tacoma. This angle, you can definitely tell it's cut from the same cloth as the new Tacoma. I mean, the headlights look to be very, very similar. The front grille, we have kind of that double handlebar mustache going over, but these are very similar to the Tacoma. Now this air dam, yes, you can see the recovery hooks underneath there. That air dam is going to be removable just like it is on the Tacoma. Very easy to do, just a few bolts. See the 360 camera here on this TRD Sport Premium. I want to take a look at these wheels. This is a unique wheel design that I have not seen. Again, remember we have the parking sensors here, but remember this from the Tacoma, kind of like that aerodynamic and macho looking air feature there. Yeah, these are 20-inch wheels on the TRD Sport here. I like them. It's a very unique, what is this, a 6-spoke, 6 lug nuts as well. And it's kind of like this two-tone finish. Now, two-tone finish, or you see a machine finish, I haven't seen it where it's kind of, you have this little break in the middle. I like that. Typically it's just continuous all the way around. And then this kind of dark silver looks real nice with the TRD logo. Just perfect. It's absolutely parallel to the floor here. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the side. We do have smart key access here on the front door, not on the back, but notice the door handles are nice two-tone. We got the TRD Sport badge. Keep in mind this is pre-production. Well, I didn't have to say that, but there might be some bits and bobs in here that are not up to production quality. All right, got the glossy black roof rails, they look quite good here. Blacked out tail light, kind of a glossy black surround here. Now this is a matte finish. This might be this kind of the 4Runner matte finish. I don't know if that is pre-production, but this definitely is. We don't have the Toyota lettering quite there yet. I like this hitch cover. This hitch looks so much better than it does on the stablemate to this, also built in Japan, which is the Land Cruiser. This little rubber hitch cover looks fantastic with the triple Toyota Racing, a TRD Racing, and then of course we have the spare tire on the bottom. All right, so let's go ahead and lift this up. You guys have 2 cameras there. That is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and get in the back. A little floor jack. I try to squeeze my finger underneath, but we know the spare tire is underneath here. Now, this does not have the 3rd row. The 3rd row, I believe, is optional in the SR5 and the limited grade. Now, there's a new Platinum grade, there's a new Trailhunter grade. Again, watch my Tacoma Trailhunter impressions. I'm very, very impressed with that truck. Wow, we have 400 watt power back here, even though this is not the hybrid. The hybrid should have 2,400 watts, an extra 2,000 watts of continuous AC power, but still great to have that AC power here, even though this is a standard iForce model. So let's go ahead and crack the hood. Standard iForce model has a 2.4 turbo engine, replacing the old 4-liter V6. I believe that was called the 1GR engine. That was mated to, for years, the 5-speed auto. This is an 8-speed auto, the 2.4 turbo with 278 horsepower, around 317 pound-feet of torque, if I remember correctly. But very clean engine bay, lots of space in there. To be honest, this platform, I mean, we see twin turbo V6s on the Land Cruisers. Upscale brother, the Lexus GX, the Land Cruiser 300 shares this platform as well. And the Tacoma and the Tundra and the Sequoia all share this platform, this new F platform for Toyota. Zach, do you know if this is functional? It's not, right? Like the Tacoma's wasn't functional either, right? It just looks really cool. Okay, all right, it gets style points. There we go. Style points on the hood. So let's get in the back seat. Fully blacked out. Oh man, you know, I'm a sucker for, this might sound silly, so I have a lot of kids, and I'm a sucker for hiding the child seat latches with a nice flap. This is Lexus grade right here. Look at that long Velcro piece. Look how easy it is to access those child seats back here. So yeah, moms are going to be driving this. I know rear facing seat behind the front seat might not be that easy, but definitely on the other side. All right, let's talk about the rear here. Soft armrest, pretty basic rear door, but you got this nice JBL speaker, and check out this bottle holder. That is quite nifty. Now, I know this is going to be tight. This is probably going to be, well, this seat is also leaned back quite a bit. This is going to be tighter. So here's the thing, I just got out of the Trailhunter Tacoma, and this isn't quite as tight. My feet can actually go under, and I don't know what I'm actually touching here. 4Runner white. So what, some trim piece probably that goes on the speaker down there, or around the speaker on this side. Yeah, I think that's where it goes. Anyways, prototype model. My feet couldn't go over the Tacoma, under the Tacoma seat, so this is a huge win here. I can actually fit my feet underneath the 4Runner seat. Like the Tacoma, the 4Runner also has vents, USB-Cs in the back, and AC power map pockets on each side. Headroom is about the same. Now, I believe there might be some models that don't have the sunroof. You can see this kind of bubble. I know it's kind of dark in here, but there's a bubble where the sunroof would retract into. And that makes me feel a little bit claustrophobic as this kind of sinks down and cuts into the breathability here on the interior, something where the Land Cruiser feels much more spacious on the inside. Now this seat's also leaned back quite a bit, so let's go and lean it forward. There's different levels here, and now I feel more, way closer to the ceiling here at 6'1", and my eye level is right close to this right here. So I would be getting a model without the sunroof for more headroom here in this vehicle. That's just my personal preference, all right? If you're not 6 feet tall, then you're not gonna have to worry about that sort of thing. All right, let's go and get in the front seat. Toyota said I could fire this up, so we might as well fire it up. Let's go and turn her on. TRD, oh look, we got the TRD start stop engine button. And did you see we have an electronic steering wheel here, fully digital screen that I just saw in the Trailhunter Tacoma. 12-inch here, 14-inch here. I mean, I just came out of the Tacoma, right? I'll say that over and over. If you blindfolded me, I would have no idea I'm in a 4Runner and not in a Tacoma. Like, I honestly cannot see any differences. All this placement is exactly the same. I like the TRD shifter here, the buttons here. Now I want to say, yeah, this is about the same too, but the Tacoma didn't have this button, which blocks off air to the rear passengers. All right, heated and ventilated seats on this model. Do you have a heated steering wheel? Don't know if I have a heated steering wheel. Oh, it's right here. How did I miss it? So yeah, it feels, honestly, this is strange. Now that Trailhunter had dual climate control. This has single climate control. All right, fan speed here. And we have just temperature control on the other side. And that Trailhunter also had LCD screens inside these rotary dials. So a little bit more basic here on this TRD Sport. I wonder what the higher end models are going to feature here for these dials. They might be the same, they might not be. Love the volume knob, love the size of it. 14-inch screen here. It's huge, absolutely massive. You'll have wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto. We also have the digital rear view mirror, which is quite fancy. That just was in the Trailhunter model that I came out of as well. Many cars nowadays and trucks don't have sunglasses holders, so I appreciate that here. No head-up display. Now, you know, Toyota said I could talk about, well, anything I wanted to since I'm not driving it. Driving impressions are embargoed. I'm not driving it. I can barely feel that it's on. I feel no vibration through the steering wheel, a little bit through the pedal down below, nothing through the seat, no vibration through the floorboard. So some of you guys may be saying, yeah, I don't want the turbo because it's not, you know, maybe it's not as smooth or refined. Well, I don't know until driving it, but honestly, right here, like, this is very impressive in terms of idle refinement. All right, now I'll give it some revs. Sounds decent, but I won't really know until I get on the road. So with that being said, I think I've covered just about everything I've wanted to here in this TRD Sport. You guys want me to drive it. I want to drive it. I want to tell you what it's like to drive. We have the pricing. If I haven't put it on the screen already, I know what this costs, or at least my spreadsheet does. I don't know off the top of my head, right? 9 different grades, and you have 2 different powertrains. This TRD Sport Premium, does not come with the iForce Max. You have to get the TRD Off-Road, maybe the Off-Road Premium to get the iForce Max. Wow, the AC is cranking quite hard here. I'm going to turn off the engine. And then we have the seat just leaned back, the steering wheel went in, so we kind of have that Lexus luxury easy access, which is quite nice. But signing out from the new 4Runner, I just can't wait to drive it. Now, I just drove the Tacoma, so I kind of have an idea of what to expect, but I'm excited for this vehicle. The one I'll recommend right out the gate, even though I haven't driven it, I know I got to cut this off because of that beautiful truck you guys see back there. Really want to play around with that. But the SR5 only went up a few bucks. The rest of the trim levels went up quite a bit more. All right, so the SR5 is probably going to be the best option for most people out there. And I can't wait to drive that base model to see just how good it is. All right, but I got to cut myself off. There's people that need to film this too. Signing out from the new 2025 6th generation Toyota 4Runner. Has it been worth the wait? I still got to drive it. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.